Hey everyone, back tuning into this series video doing Stormwatch this evening because we've got risk of some thunderstorms a little bit tonight, but more particularly tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, and then the whole lot will push a bit further north and probably become a band of persistent and heavy rain actually across some central parts of the country. So quite a bit going on, but before I get on with that, just say about the artists, links to articles on all pages at Gazovitz.com, Bradford and the articles that you're interested in, please click free to go and read the article. Thanks so much for doing that. This video after the page, so you open out with the content and you watch them and close back up again. It's help with pay for the website, so thanks for getting involved and doing that. So here we are with the GFS chart for midnight tonight, and we've got low pressure down to the south of the country, funding the area of low pressure, which will be threatening thunderstorms. It's also bringing up warmer, more humid air out of France and pushing that northwards as well. Here's the upper air temperatures, and we can see that, particularly down in the south, they are lifting up. 10 Celsius ice firm air coming into the south, so it's turning significantly warmer than it has been the past few days. Now, at midnight, we've only got to the risk of thunderstorms really through the channel and going down to the far southwest around Devon and Cornwall. There'll be some thunderstorms there, but otherwise, no, most of the parts of the country will be dry tonight. So as we go through to tomorrow, that area of low pressure will push northwards, and that's going to take risk of thunderstorms northwards with it. The upper air temperatures are lifting up at midday tomorrow, so turning significantly warmer across England and Wales. Up to midday, there's only really a risk of thunder down in the far south and through the channel. Elsewhere, it's going to be a dry morning, but as we go through the afternoon, things do develop so that many southern counties are at risk of thunderstorms through the afternoon. This is for 6 o'clock in the evening, and we see that it's really South Wales down into central southern parts of England along the south coast of these southern counties that have a risk of some torrential rain, some torrential thunderstorms. Could be thunder and lightning mixed in. You see it in the far southeast, not as much, so it is probably more towards the west along the south coast rather than in the very far southeast. There's a risk of convection here. We have got the green and yellow colours indicating that there will be lightning in with some of these thunderstorms. Quite torrential rain is possible in some of the storms as well, perhaps giving up to 20-25 millimetres. The temperatures are going to be warm and humid, so this is saying sort of 24-25 degrees. Obviously, it depends on how much sunshine there is. Could be a bit higher than that, actually. Maybe up to 27. 27 is 81 Fahrenheit. Now, as we go through the course of Friday night, those storms will push northwards with this area of low pressure. So here's the rainfall chart for midnight Saturday, and central southern parts of England and Wales at risk of these storms. And you see it particularly around southwestern parts of the Midlands and down into central southern parts of Wales that have got the risk of these thunderstorms. It's not as bad through eastern parts of Midlands, East Anglia and southeastern England. Now, obviously, this is just a forecast, and the storms could be more in the southeast, but it looks like it's more to the west on the latest sort of idea from a GFS model. Now, as we go through the night, risk of lightning and thunder will ease away, but we have got this persistent area of rain here, particularly through the West Midlands and Wales, trying to get up in towards northwestern parts of England as well. That will be persistent and heavy rain, and it's going to last through much of the day. On Saturday, you see, have got this band here through Wales, parts of the north and West Midlands, some southern parts of northern England, persistent band of rain there, gradually easing down through the day, but will give quite a wet day on Saturday to the central parts of the country. Not thunder. I think the risk of thunder will go away overnight, Friday and Saturday, but just a persistent band of rain. The temperatures on Saturday look like this. Could be at just 13 degrees where we've got that band of persistent rain on either side. It will be a little bit warmer. Now, that's the GFS. This is the high-resolution Euro 4 model, and what we see from the Euro 4 is that we have got risk of some thunderstorms down across the southwest through the course of this evening. And going into tonight, there they are through the channel and down in the southwest. Elsewhere, not a great deal going on. Going to be mainly clear and dry night. That's how we go at 6 o'clock in the morning. Game of risk is really down in the southwest. Now, the Euro 4 doesn't push these storms as far north tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Here we are at midday. Most of the action is still down in the channel, actually. A little bit down across South Wales. But things probably ease down, actually, in the southwest tomorrow morning. And then they get going through the course of the afternoon. But this is only sort of bringing the storms along southern counties, not pushing it further north up 6 o'clock in the evening. And this does suggest there could be some storms down in the southeast as well. So a little bit of a discrepancy between the GFS and the Euro 4 model as to how far north these storms get through the course of tomorrow. This is midnight Saturday, and the storms are really through these southern counties still, just impacting parts of South Wales, some parts of the southern Midlands as well, and going into East Anglia and down in the southwest. And then we get this persistent band of rain really stretching through parts of Wales, the Midlands, into Lincolnshire and East Anglia by Saturday morning. And if that is the area that gets the rain, perhaps it's a band of rain, that's where it will be through Saturday. So a little bit of a disagreement there between the GFS and the Euroforest as to how far north these storms are pushing through the course of tomorrow afternoon. It looks like it's ready for southern counties, going up to South Wales, possibly into the South and West Midlands, maybe going over to East Anglia and Lincolnshire. And then through the course of Friday night and Saturday morning, perhaps going a little bit further north, impacting the rest of the Midlands, with a persistent band of rain. So that's how it's looking at the moment. We'll probably update Stormwatch again tomorrow afternoon. But that's all for now. Thanks for